Hi everyone, welcome to Amaranth. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you guys for joining me here. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at insights and messages for the collective Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. These being general messages, please take the ones that are resonating organically and don't force any onto your situation. You can also apply these messages to any aspect in your life. With that being said, Taurus, let's get into it. The first card you have, Taurus, is the Ragwort. It's number 36, so the number 3, 6, and 9 could be important for you. So Ragwort is a plant, right? It's a very valuable plant. I would call it more so kind of a weed, but it has beautiful flowers. It's also very valuable in herbs and things like that. You see there are some moths that are there on the branches of this ragwort plant. So it's food for these moths. And so, when weed comes to mind, it's like growing in the wrong places, right? Because weeds are, people, they trim it off because they feel like it's hampering the other plants or things like that. Not all weeds are like that though, but still as a general perception. From this, what I'm getting for you, Taurus, is that, see your environment. Maybe you are cut out for something more, something different. Maybe the skill set that you have can be more useful elsewhere. Maybe people are not really appreciating you at this point in time for what you bring to the table. Could be for some of you that until this point, people have not maybe seen you for who you are, what you bring to the table. But I feel that's going to shift soon because this is a huge, powerful card of transformation. This is a card of change. This is an energy of changes, of growth, of new beginnings. I feel that is about to change now for you. So people that did not see your qualities are now going to see it. People that did not appreciate you are now going to appreciate you for what you bring to the table. Right? And another thing about this, I would not call it a weed, I would call it a plant or a hardy plant because it's too beautiful to be a weed. But, the thing about these plants are that they grow anywhere. They grow anywhere, which means that even in the dry conditions or difficult, harsh conditions, they will grow. So I feel that Taurus, you being second house, you being strength, a bull represents you, which means strength, resilience. And I feel that's coming through here, which shows your inner power, your inner strength to overcome challenges. No matter how hard the journey gets, you keep plugging through, you keep pushing through. So I feel that you need to be mindful of, this is also like, sometimes when people don't recognize your value, they really, when they don't value you, no matter what you do for them, it's never going to be enough. Which is, of course, about to change. But I also feel that people did not act in the right way towards you. Maybe they said things in the wrong way. They acted wrongly. Maybe their actions, maybe they did not say something, but their actions and things like that showed you that they were not really pleased with what you were doing. It could be for some of you. But no matter what, people felt, it's all about to shift right now for you. And I feel that this is also a time that you have healed through. You've been through harsh challenges, Taurus. And you have healed through it because ragwort is also an herb. Is used in herbs for strength, for emotional strength, for curing some ailments and things like that. I mean, it has been extracted and things like that. But there have been some medicines or herbs in which, some percent of it is a little bit of ragwort. So it's used in curing problems and issues and health, curing health and things like that. So it helps with the healing, the physical healing, with, even with the mental, emotional, all mind, body, soul healing. There are herbs that use some of ragwort as well, the extracts of this. So not directly consuming, but extractions of this. So I do feel that, you have been through your own healing, or you've healed through all of those challenges, but you stayed strong. You've pushed through. You've come out strong, and no matter what you were going through, you are still able to provide support and food for, see here, there are moths out here. This is the, I think, I don't know what kind of one this is, but this is a moth. But no matter how difficult the time for you was, you were still able to provide. You did your best. You provided for someone out there. You were the support. You were the giver for someone out there. You kept giving. So I do feel that it's all about to shift right now, where people did not see you or did not acknowledge you, did not recognize you. Those times are going to shift. So it's like the wheel is turning in your favor, Taurus. Now, this is also a very, this plant ragwort is very much related to nature, right? And Taurus, ruled by Venus, is also very earthy and connected to nature energy. So I feel that this is also a time where, you can connect, you can start things, businesses or projects related to nature as well. Something about bringing nature indoor, or you going out there and doing something out in the nature, maybe you're into some external fields or farming, agriculture, or things like that. Sorry about that noise, Taurus. The next card you have, Taurus, is the cat spirit, and it says independent. Further, you are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. Right, so look at the picture. It's beautiful, There's a cat family out here, and cats are very independent. They are also very mysterious. In tarot, the Queen of Wands has a cat. It's a black cat. Here is a white cat family. But cats are more about mystery. They also speak to being, independent, self-sufficient. Here it says you're a natural healer. Like we already saw, spiritual work, energy came through for you, Taurus. So some of you could be healers in the sense that you know how to support the people around you. You know how to tackle situations that are rough. You know how to support them when they are in difficult situations, especially the ones that are incapable of defending themselves. For some of you, you can pick up on what's, you can pick up on the mood of people, like why are they feeling a certain specific way, and you can, talk or tell them things that calm them down, that heal them. Some of you could be in healing professions as well, whether as a medical practitioner, as a counselor, or in, other spiritual practices and modalities. Because you are tapping into your intuition, which is very strong. I mean, you're an earth element, Taurus, but I feel that you have placements, either water placements or fire placements that are very powerful in your chart. And I feel that through meditation and other spiritual practices, you might have even developed a good intuition. And how do you listen to your intuition and paying attention to it, I feel is also coming through very strongly. So you don't ignore the gut feelings or the images or thoughts or feelings, or your, your gut feelings, or just in general, the vibes, or you listen to your heart, you listen to your soul, your inner voice. it says you don't have to go with the crowd, and that's true for everybody. And I feel that you do your own thing. This is like you make your own paths. You come across as a trailblazer in some way here, Taurus. You might have some fire placements that are propelling you forward, that make you strong and bold and lead you to make independent decisions. You don't want to fit in. You don't just want to go for the with a certain idea or with a certain group just because you are being pushed into it. I feel that you participate in activities, events, and groups that only align with you, your values, and your belief system. Further, it says life supports you in every way. So your spirit guides, the universe is there for you, Taurus, supporting you in every way, supporting your plans, your decisions, your forward movement, your progress, the ups and downs, everywhere you are supported. The next card you have, Taurus, is the spiritual work. And it further says, doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insights into what work will best serve your needs. So I feel that, Taurus, this might be related to your inner alignment. There is a Buddha in the picture, in the palm. And Buddha stands for enlightenment, for knowing our purpose in life, for having a deeper connection to ourselves, for aligning our actions, our tasks, our passions with our spirituality, with our spiritual beliefs, with our spiritual values. So some inner alignment, I feel that you might be working on, or you probably need to, because I feel that this is a time of a lot of spiritual growth as well for some of you. This could be related to your spiritual practices. You might be trying up different spiritual practices and making it a part of your daily routine. This could be also spiritual practice in the maybe meditation, or maybe there are a lot of modalities, spiritual modalities out there that we can practice that work for us. So you might be trying up those. But this also stands for a reflection, inner reflection, because having to get clear before you move on from a certain situation, or just move on to the next task for you. So I do feel that, Taurus, a lot of you are, doing the work, maybe choosing career, or even making life decisions and choices based on your spiritual and core beliefs, right? What is going to make you fulfilled from within? What feels right to you? What feels authentic to you? And this comes only with, sorry about that. Okay, yeah, so now spiritual work also can mean that you are in some way serving people, in the sense that you could be into spiritual practices that are contributing to the greater good of your community. So I do feel that, Taurus, at this point in time, or maybe you are practicing or applying your skills, whatever skills and talents and experience that you have acquired, I feel that you are using it in some way to support the people around you, or support them, or provide some guidance to them. And I feel that this is possible because you know who you are from the core. There is a lot of self-awareness that's coming in here. There is enlightenment, there's self-awareness, there is trusting your own judgments, your decisions, your intuition. Yeah, I feel that if you continue on this path, Taurus, there is a lot that you can offer, and there's a lot of opportunities as well that you can tap into that is aligned with your own spiritual path. The next card you have, Taurus, is making peace. I further says, in the midst of adversity lies the path to self-discovery. Further, it says to a found genuine risk. So if you see the picture, there is a man on the horse right at the edge. So there is a risk. I feel that making peace, this speaks very strongly to forgiving yourself, forgiving things, people, situations, and healing through the adversities, healing through difficult situations. This could be coming together with people, or it could be just, a time where you are resolving some conflicts, whether it is within yourself. Maybe you have the conflicts within yourself, like, should I do this, that, and the third? Or it could be with other people as well. But this is a time where you are trying to create that harmony and understanding in situations that cause those conflicts or that disturb some peace. So I do feel that this is deep healing through some, I feel this is emotional deep healing. Taurus, this is like, something about healing past traumas, even processing them, confronting them, facing them head on. This could be some, maybe you have some resentments or some grievances against people. But I feel that resolving all those issues, healing through them, I feel this is a time where you are ready to release those problems emotionally and grow out of it. So there is some closure, there is some healing, there is an emotional release, and through that you are experiencing some spiritual growth as well. So I do feel that you're letting go of any resentments or any grudges that you have been holding, forgiving those people, the situations. Why? Because you want to feel the harmony inside of yourself, right? This is a Buddha, comes through very powerful. You already had that Buddha spiritual path. I feel that you're a path of liberation as well. So you're liberating yourself out of those situations by forgiving and finding the healing. And that will allow you to feel the inner peace, Taurus. I also feel that some of you might be assisting people finding their closure. Maybe you are also into meditation practices, whether independently or as a group. And I feel that you are engaging in activities, group activities that are helping you with this process of finding peace, harmony. For some of you, you could be taking some calculated risks as well. But I do feel that, there is mountains here. Some of you could be connecting to nature more. Some of you, this person is climbing on top of a mountain. Some of you could be hiking as well, or mountain bikers. Yeah, but I do feel that you have been for a long time weighed down by the situations of the past. And I feel that at this point in time, you are releasing it. You're accepting the situations for what they are. And knowing that, you cannot go back in time and change it. You probably would have wished that it would never have happened. But I feel that at this point in time, you are releasing those grudges and those bitter sentiments of the past. Why? Because you want to free yourself of those. You want to free yourself of those emotions, and find the freedom and liberation so that you can move forward in your life. And actually, this is the true power of acceptance and forgiveness. Why? Because it helps us to find that inner peace. It helps us to build that harmony in our environment, and just makes you at peace. It feels like you have dropped some emotional weight, released it, and now you're feeling lighter as far as what I'm getting, Taurus, for you. Now, the tarot card you have is Five of Swords, and it's in the reverse for you. Swords is air energy, so Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius are the air elements. This is minor arcana. 5 is a number of change. It's in the reverse for you, Taurus, which is good. And it speaks to the same energy of resolving conflicts, or of reconciling differences, of letting go of any conflicts, right? Of moving away from that so that you're able to not only, find the middle path or middle ground with other people, but I feel that you're, again, in a very forgiving and letting go of the past. Yeah, I do feel very strong waves coming through that you're releasing any feelings of hostility or any kind of resentment you would have had of the past situations, Taurus. And I feel that you're adopting a more, forgiving mindset, so that you're able to create that peace. This is like, having that, you just want peace. And that's why you resolve and let go of things so that, you've healed through it, you've let it go. And this will lead to a lot of forward movement and growth for you, Taurus. So I feel that, you're in no, you have no interest in confronting people. You just want to avoid any confronting situations. It's like maybe you've already communicated, spoken, addressed these problems. And I feel you have done that, because it's always better to talk it out and discuss these problems rather than, sweep them under the rug. And I feel you've already done that. So this is good for you, Taurus, because everything that you needed to learn about your past people, situations, how things happened, how they ended up in conflicts, everything you have reflected and learned about it. And I feel that now you are more about, peace and healthier interactions in the future. And I feel that, Five of Swords is a time of growth, because we learn through conflict. We learn the lessons. We grow, we accept, we heal, we release. So it's that one complete cycle of healing. And that actually helps us to grow spiritually, emotionally, personally, in every way, right? So you are heading towards a more peaceful state where within you and in your outside world is what I'm getting. The next card you have, Taurus, is the Four of Discs. And it's in the reverse. This is Earth energy. This is your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the Earth elements. This is minor arcana. It's in the reverse for you. So reverse, I feel that in this situation, based on the prior energies for you, Taurus, I feel this is again a continuation, a theme of releasing, of letting go, of being very flexible. I feel that maybe in the past you were holding tightly to a lot of things. Maybe it's situations or, this is how it should be. Maybe the security, money, could be anything. But I feel that you have changed your mindset now, or you're just changing it now. You're in the process of doing it. You are more flexible. You're just open to change more readily, which is difficult for an Earth sign to be so open to change, because Taurus is known to be rigid. But I feel that through the healing that you have received in the past the conflicts, that has actually changed your perception about how you want to go forward, how you want to move forward. And I feel that maybe you were too rigid in the past, but now you are open to doing things in a newer way, of trying new things, of changing up things. You're no longer that hung up on your old beliefs, or maybe things or processes or systems or structures that you had created for yourself, or that you were bound to. right? I feel that was that played a certain part in stifling your growth or stagnating you in some way. Now, Four of Discs in the reverse could also mean that you're no longer holding on to the finance society, which means that you're more open, or you are moving in a direction where you can grow your finances, maybe in unconventional ways. But this is a very good mindset to be in, because you're in a more abundant mindset with the Four of Discs in the reverse. In the upright, it would be penny pinching, especially in the energies that we have seen for you, Taurus. But I feel that in the reverse, you are adopting a more abundant mindset to attract more positivity and abundance in your life. And I feel your perception and definition of abundance also has changed. I feel that you have gone through a significant shift in where you know what your current priorities are. Not necessarily gathering wealth or accruing possessions. That's not really your current priority. I feel that you have more deeper values and desires that you are working towards. So I do feel that you are having a more balanced approach right now to money and things like that. I feel that you are more you are more giving priority to different experiences and people versus just accruing wealth. So this is a huge change. I feel that you've gone through transformation. I feel that this is like a huge spiritual transformation. We already saw that spiritual path. I feel that your spirituality is priority right now. You're aligning your actions, your goals based on your spiritual path, and that's actually allowing you to release control over your materialism and finances, and that's why it's giving you a very abundant and free mindset. And the last card for today, Taurus, is look for the answer inside your question. There is a magnifying glass here. It says, be honest with yourself. You know the truth. So it's just about digging for the answers within yourself. If you have a question about something, a certain direction, or it could be any question, you already have the answer. You just need to be honest with yourself, and you already know the truth of the situation. So you don't have to ask people. You don't have to ask around. The answer is with you itself, Taurus. Okay? So great energies out here for you, Taurus. So Taurus, those were your messages. Hope they were helpful and insightful to you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you like the messages, please hit the like and the subscribe along with the bell icon so that you get notified whenever the videos are published. And take care, you all. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.